An hour after England's convincing 25-7 win over Australia at Twickenham, the lights of Wembley were glowing green and gold, a sharp reminder that while England's victory was promising, the real benchmark in world rugby still wears the Springbok emblem. For all the optimism surrounding Steve Borthwick's resurgent side, Rassie, Erasmus and South Africa continue to operate on a different level, disciplined, grounded, and unflinchingly focused on what actually matters, winning trophies. Subscribe Red Spot Sports for latest sports stories. While England fans and media buzzed over the performance against an understrength Wallabies outfit, Erasmus was at Wembley overseeing his Springboks hammer Japan with 9 tries. His young fly-half, Sasha Feinberg-Mngomezulu, dazzled once again, yet Erasmus's response wasn't hype or hyperbole. Instead, he calmly reminded everyone that no team has ever won a World Cup with a fly-half under 25, a typically grounded acknowledgement that success is built on patience and perspective, not noise. That is a lesson England would do well to absorb. Borthwick's men are undoubtedly on the rise, with 8 consecutive wins and a visible shift in cohesion, structure, and belief. They've gone from a side that couldn't buy a victory to one averaging 5 tries a game. Players like Henry Pollock, whose highlight reel try sealed the deal against Australia, have injected youthful energy and promise. But for all the talk of revival, this team still has everything to prove. The temptation now will be to turn up the volume, to anoint new heroes, to talk up England's return, and to start dreaming of trophies. That's the familiar English cycle: a few wins, a burst of hype, and then the inevitable fall when reality catches up. Meanwhile, Erasmus and the Springboks keep showing how champions behave, not by basking in applause, but by staying ruthlessly focused on the next test, the next detail, the next win. Perspective also matters when considering the opposition. This wasn't a full-strength Australia. Key figures like Will Skelton, James O'Connor, Len Ikitau, and Tom Hooper were missing due to the match falling outside the international window. South Africa, by contrast, demolished that same Japan side 61-7. They've won 2 straight World Cups and 2 consecutive rugby championships. England, for all their progress, have not lifted a major trophy in 5 years. So, yes, this was a step forward, a good one, but not a triumph to shout from the rooftops. If England want to be more than a feel-good story, they'd be wise to take a cue from Rassie Erasmus: keep calm, stay humble, and let the rugby do the talking. The real challenge isn't beating an understrength Australia, it's sustaining this form when the opposition is at full strength and the stakes are higher. Until then, England should keep their feet on the ground and their voices low.